This is actually my third career. So I started off in community development, volunteering in Papua New Guinea and the Philippines for quite a while. Yeah, but I knew I was creative, and then after a while I transitioned to graphic design and worked as a graphic designer for a few years, but then I sort of realised that wasn't quite doing it for me, even though I loved my job, but realised I wanted to just fully express myself more, and that's when I started studying fine art at the VCA, and then started my own creative business, Drunk on Water, and I ran that for a few years, and then started, I was painting, and just loved painting so much, and that just sort of grew, and selling my paintings at the markets in Melbourne, and just really allowed me just to fully express who I am and tell my story and use my voice through that platform, so just led me to make this decision to finish up at the market at the end of last year and focus on my painting full time from 2018. But no, loving it, and it was quite a change, because at the markets people could connect with me there at the market, but I think it just allowed me to have that freedom of doing it at home, and having weekends back with my partner, and which is really great, and I can just really dedicate myself fully to it, which makes a difference. But it's been a series of stepping stones, I think, so I've just sort of navigated things in a gradual fashion, I think, over the years to get to this point. I think I'm largely inspired by the natural world, because colour is like nature is there's just perfection in nature, and there's just all these harmonies in flowers that you see, just like purples and yellows together, and just this beautiful contrast, and it just continually fascinates me, and like with birds, and you might be able to hear some around here, the parrots and cockatoos and galahs we have flying around here. So I think just largely the natural world, but then with fashion and architecture as well, and just other artworks as well can inspire me too. So it's just everything just comes in and then filter it out, kind of in an abstract way. I largely love like bold colours, but then I like playing with some pastel colours at times, and it's just whatever my mood is at the time. And I mean, I think I went through a pink phase with earlier this year, and I noticed some similarities with some of my works, with just sort of softer colours and pinks coming in. But I think I keep coming back to bold colours though. It's finding a kind of harmony in the work, so they're all individual, but I like to just mix it up from time to time. I just love playing with different combinations of shapes and colours. It's just really versatile, and just like fascinating to me how colours interact with each other and in unexpected ways, and then the form affects that too. I love the process in itself, and I've got no idea about really the colours even. Occasionally I will have a rough idea if I want the overall painting to be really bold or a bit softer, but then the mix in it, I have no idea, and then the form, I've got no idea either. So the process, it just kind of inspires me as well in a way when I'm actually doing it. We'll sort of sketch it out, and then when I'm painting, things can change a bit too, and then the paint, when it sort of cures, it dries darker, so then that takes on another life in itself when it during that stage. So yeah, I love that I don't know where it's going to go, and but yeah, for me it comes back to creating work that's joyful and uplifting. So I think that's sort of the underlying message I want to convey through my work is to spread hope and good energy through my work. So my favourite part of being an artist, I think, would be, I feel like actually it's a privilege to be able to express myself through my work and connect with people on quite a powerful level. And I love the freedom that comes with it as well. Like I just love this opportunity to create my works that are really just like a part of me, and sharing my story, and then knowing that people are enjoying them in their homes. It's like it's really, it's quite special.